As I promised you guys to show how I actually made my gate for the AGP event in Denmark, in Næstved, and also for the rest of you guys watching. It's pretty simple. First of all, we have this fabric cloth, which is 50% nylon and 50% polyester, and it's like having like satin looks on it. Well, this actually got a small hole in it, but this is 500 times 50 centimeters, and I've just sewn this around so the isolation tube actually can go into this hole here. And there's a possibility of, if you don't have windy conditions, you can just tighten this up, and then you got the whole shape of the gate inside. But I'll show you later on. That was the fabric, and then I have some metal tubes, like a spear-ish, and I also drilled some holes in it with this bolts with a knife. Actually, it's only for stabilizing, so you can put string to through this and just into the ground to stabilize it, so not getting too wobbly. But when we were flying in Denmark, we were flying in 6 to 8 meters per second, and if you just get these around 40 centimeters down, it's not a problem. These are about 140 meter or 140 centimeters long. You should just get these approximately 20 meters into the ground. They are stable. The inner diameter of these tubings are 22 millimeters. For those, we actually have the electrical tubing, outer diameter of 22 millimeters, so they fit perfectly into the iron ones. And this is just a connector, if you want. This is, sorry, I have to take one piece at a time. These tubings are 2 meters, and if you can see it, like this. This middle tube is just one cut off from the electrical tube, so it's have a outer diameter of 22 millimeters. The other one is a 16 millimeters and fits perfectly into this. You can tape this with duct tape if you want to make it faster. I just use some hot glue, put it in, just to have it steady. So this one here is 50 centimeters, and you have, for stabilizing out here, you can choose to have 50 centimeters or, like I have, 25 centimeters in each end. Yep. Pipe isolation, installation, what's called. These are, well, they fit the other one, so you probably can figure this one out. This is not for only protecting the quads, but also protecting the gates. If you don't have these, you can damage the gate when you're hitting the gate. We saw that in Austria with 80 kilometers per hour. They can just snap. So this is actually pretty good. This is for the electrical tubing, and for the iron tubes we have these. So, and we have some plugs, this, some string, and probably the most important thing, duct tape. Who can live without it? But I'm just gonna put it up. I'm just gonna use like 11 of my feet. It's about 30 centimeters in between, and looks how it. See how it looks. Well, I don't know if you can see that flag over there, but it's not very windy in my garden. So I will bring it out to the airfield. Hopefully it will give some more wind so you can actually see how it's putting up. But I'll just put it up here. Okay guys, as you can see, this was actually pretty easy to just get up. It took around 5 minutes. If you're more, of course, it will probably be cut in half. As you can see right now, I only have it loose. If it's windy conditions, you can actually just decide to have this hanging loose, not tying this string up. And if you got good conditions, you could. Not windy conditions, you could just have these like this, and you can see that this probably have like that. But the height doesn't fit anymore because this had to be 240, and 240 is actually the bottom of this one. So the connector piece that you actually had, you can just extend that to 1 meter, then this should fit. Well, I also took it about a half a feet more out, so if you bring them together, but again, it's not 3 meters while this one is down. So you can actually just lengthen this piece up here to 1 meter, and then it actually should fit. But now you're seeing, well, it's just again, it's just input. They work pretty well, I think. So that was it. Looking forward to hear from you guys. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Hear from you later, and be for victory.